Hello, welcome to the Brake-FastPodcast. This is your go-to source for all things automotive, whether you're a global gearhead or cruising the streets of South Africa. Join us for the latest news, in-depth analysis, and candid discussion about the ever-evolving world of cars.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Brake-FastPodcast with AP the journalist and his co-host, Urus. Let's get into it. The day we get sued for copyrights.
Oh, this again. Hey.
It's gonna be an interesting one.
Oh, this
Fourth
again.
attempt.
Yeah, fourth. Who's even counting at this point? Hello, everyone watching. It is the Brake-FastPodcast with your guys' host, AP, the motoring journalist, and OA2. Mbulawa. I gotta hype him up, man. How are you doing?
Feeling good.
You feeling good? Are you feeling good?
I'm feeling good.
All right.
Feeling very mellow. Weather's not on our side.
Yeah,
Every
yeah.
day.
KZN, someone needs to say something because this weather in KZN, but
it's gonna increase rate.
It increase. Yeah, man.
My fingertips are damn near.
Gaband. He's wearing a Balenciaga sweater, but that is something.
I didn't know that the C is pronounced.
Yeah. You can Google it. How am I doing? No one asked.
I asked you, bro. But now that
look, man, I'm good. I'm good.
You went to Hillcrest?
Yeah, I was about to ask you, what have you been busy with? I've been busy with a lot of things, man. If you follow me on the socials, AP the Motorhead, AP whatever, you can see that I recently went to Hillcrest, CMH, Suzuki and Nissan. They had a test drive day and a jamboree. I hope I said that right. And it was just crazy. I think by the time this comes out, that will be out, so...
Wishful thinking.
Yeah, wishful thinking.
Did you drive anything? Talking about test drives, what did you drive?
Yeah, I did drive a Suzuki Jimny, one of the best-selling cars in South Africa right now. Yeah, or it's a fan favorite, especially in the 4x4 community.
Was it a 3-door or 5-door?
It was the 5-door variant. That car, I don't know, it looks small. But then you get in person that it is small.
It is small.
Yeah, it is very, very small. So we drove the 5-speed manual. He took us to a dirt patch and we tested out its capabilities. Man, it is crazy. The low range settings allows you to use torque at any gear. Okay. You can literally move from standstill.
Don't you ever feel like it's okay? Because if I'm on a road perhaps that is like a ditch or the cars at some angle, I feel like
I think that goes with inexperience as well.
Yes.
Because I was, you'll see the video. My lips, I kept on licking my lips because I was thinking there's a lot of people in here. I'm full weaking my lip motor. Yeah. So that was a cool experience, man. I don't want to give away too much. Maybe it will even do like the link, as we speak about the link to that. I don't know. But you?
I started working again. So I'm working as a driver. I'm someone's personal chauffeur. So I wake up and I.
What do you drive?
Drive that person to work.
What does he drive?
And then.
Big shout to Silo. He's here.
Shout out to everyone, man.
He's here.
Shout out to Silo.
Yeah.
What do I drive?
What do he drive?
Most times I'm driving a 200 series Land Cruiser 4.5 V8.
Such a small kid driving a big man's car.
VXR Tribune. I get that a lot whenever I'm at the gas station.
Man, I can just never get used
I'm
to
filling it up, I'm parking it at a mall or something. Hey, Donna, are we sabi? I'm like, guys, if you have your license,
you are
licensed to drive anything.
Yeah,
you understand. So
actually, no, get your license. It's not funny.
Yeah. So I've been doing that. Did it full time, stopped. And now I'm back to it part-time. It's
haven't slept in a while. He has bags under his eyes, luggage. he has to drive, which is I think it's an underrated skill to drive. And to drive someone else of prominence.
Yeah,
there's a lot of, you need to be vigilant, like times 10.
Yeah.
Big shout out to you for
the
that.
The biggest change I think I've had to make, considering that I'm driving someone now, is got to do with following distance. Because I think according to K53, you're supposed to leave one car.
Yeah, which is like 4 meters. Yeah.
Following distance. 4 meters. I leave about maybe 2.5, 3. It's
because also that's like that hinders and affects like stopping.
100 and that
to
thing
a dead
is
stop.
like, dude, I bet it's like two. Maybe 2.5 tons. So stopping it is really difficult, and you don't want to like really stop, and then everyone does this in the car. Then it looks like
shout out to all the moms that do that, even though you're driving in the speed limits.
Even of course, if I'm approaching a speed hump, normally as drivers, what you do is you brake and then you hit it, and then you go over it.
Normally, what you guys do is you stop, change down.
I've seen people get pissed off.
My dad. Big shout out to my dad.
He does that?
Yeah.
Shout out to him.
Shout out to my dad.
Today's topic, what we wanted to discuss today is new car designs.
Yes.
A couple of cars have come out from different manufacturers.
Yeah, since we last posted.
Sporting some interesting designs.
It's happened.
To kickstart off. To start off or kickstart off the discussion, or start the kick off, or turn the ignition on and start the V8, or you understand? Macan EV. Now, some things don't change, ladies and gentlemen. Macan EV.
So glad I'm not editing because that
Nah, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Macan EV. What do you think? It looks more of a
Macan EV.
It's like a bubble. It's more rounded. What do you think?
Macan EV, a complete change in everything except for the inside. That's another chat for another day.
It has the inside of the Taycan basically.
Yeah. Everyone is sharing now, but whatever. Outside, I think personally, to just keep it at a level base, it's now an EV. I think it looks fit to be an EV. Do I like it? I've always liked the Macan.
I was about to ask, the petrol variant Macan, did you like it?
I've always liked the Macan in the Porsche lineup because it's one of the more attainable ones, even though you were to get a Porsche. But I've always liked the Macan, so it wasn't hard for me to get on that other ship, personally.
I think it looks good. It did shift from the petrol car. I mean, the front lights you'll see in the picture here, that they've moved,
the split,
and now they lower.
The split.
It looks like bumper lights.
Up, it's the daytime running lights, and then the actual lamps are
in the bumper.
Lower bumper.
Okay, second car to discuss: Rolls-Royce Cullinan.
Rolls-Royce. I think we should end with that one.
You think we should
because that's set the group chat on fire.
Okay. Lamborghini Urus SE. It's probably going to be.
Which one is that?
That's the V8.
It's the one we are on now.
Yes, the one with the light bulb looking
like
at the
this.
back. How do you feel about it?
So there was a lot of mixed reactions. I am a sucker for a Urus.
Urus, that's true.
I'm a sucker for a Urus.
Do you say Urus? Do you say Urus or Urus?
I think we've said this again. I'm gonna say it again. We haven't. That's crazy.
What do you say?
I say Urus. But when I'm being difficult, I say it's a Urus.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Yeah, it looks good.
I also think it looks good.
People said that it looks less aggressive. What do you have to say about that? It looks more nicer now, like you can drive it and it would be like...
It's not all up in your face.
Come on, man.
I think it's gonna attract more customers, considering that not everyone wants that aggressive, sharp, angular design of a Lamborghini. So once you have more, rounded.
If I went to where was it, Beijing or China, I'm also sure I would have told you something, but I wasn't remember. Yeah. We're trying to go to China, man. Look, I'm tripping. I don't even have a passport.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Third car to discuss. 812 Superfast replacement. The 12 Cylindri.
Is it cylindri or cylindri?
Cylindri.
Is it cylindri?
Yeah.
Cylindri.
Or
Cylinder.
the DG. Cylindri.
Cylindri.
If you're from Italy,
Is
please
that
don't
not
hate
racist?
me. It's a stereotype. No. I was actually watching, just unrelated to Italy. The guys from the Italy national football squad were actually. There's a film that came out of them, and all of them are just. Yeah, like
They
this.
speak and do this.
Okay, I don't even know what that means, but yeah.
So it came out.
It came out
right here.
800 odd horsepower.
Ferrari claims that it's
Hybrid.
not a throwback to the 365 Daytona. But I mean,
but, and that is a
to
big
anyone who has
juicy but.
eyes that work to some
in
extent,
the brain,
you know
because
what I'm
the eyes translate.
yeah.
That's
What do you
it.
think? How does it look for you? Is
It hasn't yet grown on me. I feel like there's too much going on with those black accents,
and you know they said you can't have that in body color.
And it looks like it's going to be the case of the Ferrari Roma. That got a lot of stick. It
How
still
do
does.
you feel about the Roma?
I understand what the Roma is, what its main purpose is, but it doesn't get me going.
Roma Vantage.
Vantage. It's not a real question.
Okay, so 12 cylinder hasn't grown on me.
It hasn't grown on me.
I think it's a fantastic design.
Really?
Yeah. I think,
From the front
listen
till the back.
Let me tell you, from all angles. I think Ferrari's designers, it's almost as if they said, guys, we need to make a car that's gonna look good even in 8 years. Okay?
Timeless design.
And not timeless, but it's not gonna look nice now. It's to look nice.
It's gonna look
in 30
relevant.
years.
Yeah.
And I think most designs that are like that, what happens is when they come out initially, people don't like them. I think we'll all agree, CeeLo, AP, and I. The M3 looks right. M3 looks nice, man.
Whoa, now I hate you. Beamer boys.
The M3 looks nice.
It always has.
But when it came out,
it was for BMW and their design language. It was too instant. They didn't even hint that we're going this way.
What came out first? The iX, Noma, the M3. Because M3.
The M3 was shown first. The iX came out as that concept, and then someone decided to sign off on it.
No, the XM, correction. XM.
Oh, the iX came.
Because the iX came right about the same time.
2020. M3, it's 2020.
No, 2019. It was
End of 2019.
Yeah.
Because I remember Valley's.
But yeah, the M3 came out first, and I say that too because I'm a leak. The leaks, which confirmed everything, and then it was the iX.
Dude, there's an angle this A12 replacement at the back.
It looks like a Roma.
Where it does this, bro.
Oh, the A12.
Oh.
Can I share my 2 cents?
Talking about
I agree with it.
the
Yeah, you're gonna have to talk now.
Sorry about it. No, I agree with your point, and I got to see what he said or what he expressed with 2 or 3 reviews afterwards. So I'm just seeing other people's perspectives.
Yeah, which helps.
I was like, nah, Ferrari doesn't use no.
They really. Personally, I felt like they missed with the Roma.
Yeah, the Roma was, but I believe that it found its market because it's. I don't want to say it's there, but it's there. And it sells. Even the Spider version is going crazy.
Oh yeah, with the I don't like.
Going crazy.
That's a.
But here's a crazy fact.
That's a different
There's
chat.
no hybrid system that's going to be filled with in 12 cylinder.
Yeah. It's the comp engine.
Yeah.
812 competizione engine.
Okay.
Until
I might like it now.
And then they're using an 8-speed.
Talk to me
as
nicely.
opposed
I
to
might
the
like it now.
7-speed
Sure.
that's in the 812. Cullinan.
Wait, we still, bro, he is so like hell bent on the Cullinan. We're still talking about the 12 cylinder. I wanna just like cylinder. Okay, maybe it was a bit bad. Yeah, maybe. Don't you? I don't know. I feel like it's those black accents that are throwing me the heck off. But as you guys are saying, a very important kind of factor is that press pictures and launch pictures don't really do a car justice. You just really need to see it in the flesh, or just have a review nyana that you watch, because angles, lighting and stuff like that doesn't bounce off the angles properly.
It's two. That in
just ngakhuluma nge-Rolls Royce. Listen, Beamer boys, I don't know who signed that car off, but yo, bro.
Bro, do you not feel like it looks like a baby X6?
What is the back? Now you're getting me frustrated. What is the back? What is the back? Not what does it look like. What is the back? What is it?
What's the back slide?
What? You that drew it. What's your life?
X2 back.
Are you okay? The back, dog. It's like the Volvo, that one Volvo, S90, I think. S90. The front looks nice. The back looks nice. But the front doesn't look like it's from the back.
Yeah.
It's like two different cars.
Jeremy coined that.
It's beautiful.
Someone designed the front and and they had no communication.
Yes. When you go to the back, it's amazing. When you go to the front, it's amazing. But when you look at the car,
it's two different cars.
It's like when a car has a fan.
In size,
no matter design. Our fan, front and back.
Oh, if someone puts their own.
Sure.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
But
what's happening?
You're confusing my eyes, my brain.
There's a BMW 340i.
It's cold.
That's that has Bentley wheels. I think we've spoken about it. You and I definitely. I saw it.
Okay, well that's another chat.
Remember when I sent?
Wait, what is it on? What is it on?
5.
Wait, what is it on? What are the tires? The Bentley tires are on the
340i rims.
Oh damn.
It's a Conti rim on a 340i.
I thought you were talking about VW.
I saw that car. After it was 499 GTO and then it followed. I was like, I can't believe I've seen this car on Instagram. Now I'm seeing real life.
Yeah. Oh, that's so exciting when you see a car that's like it more dead to me. You want to go Facebook.
Do you know what's even more exciting? When I see a car, I have a picture of it on my phone.
Then you go crazy, you go people licking. Except now I believe that we can talk about what brings us to facelifts and updates. We recently had a chat. Shout out to Rolls Royce. They recently updated
Gen 2.
Their SUV.
Their flagship SUV. They only have one.
Is it no? It's not the last number.
No.
From the regular humans like you and I. That's
let me see if you know what's Rolls Royce's last number.
The last number, tailboat.
Okay, let's talk about production.
No. Hey,
let's talk about production.
Human. Last number it's not the Cullinan. Spectre. Spectre.
Yeah, that's the last. For the longest time it was their Phantom. Now it's this.
Can I correct you? Rolls Royce doesn't use the term of update. They say
it's
improved.
They say improved. I think.
Jesus.
It's on time.
It's on. Yeah. Everything.
Pella, that's for the guys with their money. So they see that good. I have so this is how guys with money sound. Hey, bro, I have like 2 million, dog. I don't know what to do with it, bro.
I'm too mad. I don't know what to do with it.
I don't know what to do.
Ladies and gentlemen, so basically when we talk about a facelift, we talk about a nip and tuck. I learned that phrase in a 2010 Top Gear magazine. Yeah, it's when a manufacturer takes a car that's already on sale and they just maybe update it, maybe change my headlights, my tail lights, just to refresh it before dropping the next generation of that vehicle.
And maybe sometimes it's too updated, so it's up to date with the competitors, or us, the motoring journalists, complain about such and such, and they decide, no, we've heard your cries, and
then they do something about it. So Rolls Royce did a similar thing with their Cullinan. It's the reason we're having this discussion in the first place, because the WhatsApp group went bananas.
It was crazy.
Personally, I'll begin. I think Rolls-Royce missed the mark.
And I think, I'm not going to do what he did, but I think they didn't miss the mark.
I think they missed the mark. You know, couple sources say that the design is supposed to replicate
sources, trust me,
a yacht, a boat. So that front fascia is supposed to represent a boat, which makes sense because probably the average Rolls-Royce owner has a boat or a yacht,
a couple of boats
in Monaco.
Yachts.
But those grills that they have now added at the bottom of the bumper look terrible.
Say in your opinion.
Yeah, obviously.
Before they fetch us.
Even if they fetch us, bro.
Before they say we're not going to give you.
What did you say? Any publicity is good.
Yeah. Before they fetch us and say, now we are going to give you a Wraith, but now that he said that.
No, listen. Rolls-Royce, they're a great brand.
Sure.
Quality.
Sure.
They make great cars.
Sure.
But if they're not going to give me a Wraith because I feel like their Cullinan looks bad.
Keep going. I need that Wraith. keep going. I need that Wraith.
You know, so the back, the exhausts, okay, they changed that.
The frame.
Yeah, the frame. That's okay. But my issue is in the front. You know, when luxury brands face like immortal, it's supposed to be evolutionary as opposed to revolutionary. You know, if you look at the previous gen Range Rover Sport, when they updated it, it was very subtle. If you look at what else it was updated, DB11 to DB12, right? But that was pretty hectic.
That's a complete overhaul.
That was pretty hectic.
That's a complete overhaul.
That was pretty hectic.
It looks amazing, bro. It sounds amazing, bro.
But I have a problem with what Rolls-Royce did, and for me personally, they missed the mark. I wish that they had not changed the bottom end of the bumper and they kept it as is and then just added those boomerang lights. That would have been perfect for me.
Man, I don't even want to get into that, bro.
Okay, tell me why you feel like it's a good design. It was a good face. Tell me that. Let's make it.
I'm one that advocates for change, especially one change that you can see, or growth, or whatever. I appreciate the fact that you can now put both, before you even talk about its competitors, if they exist even. You can now put, that sounds amazing. If you can, it just sounded amazing. If you can put the Cullinan previous gen, if you want to call it that, and the new one, you can see the growth, the change, and I'm for that. And overall, I do believe that it looks better, or just as good.
You're talking about growth and change in the brand. Do you feel like, as a brand, if you look at Rolls-Royce since the first Cullinan to this one, as a brand, have they evolved? Have they grown? Are they doing anything differently?
To the untrained eye, it might look like
that's not
absolutely not. You know, their changes, I think you mentioned it, their changes are subtle to none.
Subtle
to none. And sometimes they'll claim, like, they'll fool you, the buyer, and be like, nah, what we did is, this was 30 centimeters,
and now it's 28.
And now it's like 28.5, right? Or, you know, the stitching was cross stitching. Now
so if they usually make small changes, why are you so accommodating of this new?
I think it looks good. In a world where we've copied and pasted and everything looks just like the other thing, I think making a statement like this is acceptable, especially if it's going to look good. BMW.
Done. I'll just cut it short. You can't fix what's broken. Finish.
But the Cullinan,
it's
you know what? I think that's a good point to end this episode.
That's a good point. But you at home, you can let us know, man. What do you think about the Cullinan? What do you think about the 12 cylinder? What do you think about the Urus SE? You know, tell us in the comments. And this was a new format that we tried. We tried to make things shorter for you guys. attention span and stuff like that, more entertaining.
Apparently people can't focus for very long.
Yeah, man, I mean, it's like, I think to them it's
we're speaking Mandarin.
You know what I'm saying? So please
follow AP on all his socials. We'll put the links in the bio.
All the time, always, even we write, guys. We write, we make reviews. It's not just this podcast. It is a couple of things others. So even if you know, I'm not even gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. Yeah, man. You can follow him as well everywhere: Instagram, Twitter. He's on Facebook now. He's on Facebook now. Yo, that's crazy.
I'm accepting no friend requests.
Oh, okay. Select every day. You know what I'm saying? And please let us know. This is a very another thing. TikTok.
This is a very great way to end the episode. Ladies and gentlemen, more content coming soon. Till the next time.
We out.
We are out.
We out.